Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Baator base as we continue on. Indeed, hello YouTube. Right, now fingers crossed, like I said, we do not have as many internet issues. That means I can get away with editing the VODs as much as last time. Right, the first thing I was going to do, which was based on a YouTube comment, which is a good idea, is we should stick some massage tables down because we are absolutely ruining our poor astronauts. So, chucking some massage tables down will just help their stress situation, because we do need more data banks. Data banks is the name of the game right now. I think we are out. Let's see. We have none on here and none on here. Right, so we've currently used up everything we've got, and we need to. We really want to get the rab buttons done. Okay, so we're only 43 short, which is not too bad, and the materials research is actually holding us up a little bit. In theory, we could make more rab bolts. In fact, that was the other thing we're going to do. So, but for materials research, I find 5 Weezeworts and a bit of patience will pretty much get you all you need. It's not super efficient because this thing won't generate enough rad bolts to keep this working constantly. The dupes can outscience it, but it's good enough. You know, you don't need the research to be super quick in this game. So, right, the other thing we want to do is we're working on this volcano tamer last time. We still have some very hot copper in here, and I realise I have no thermal cutoff, so I'm really hoping that this isn't going to overheat stuff. We'll see. We will have to break in here because I want to take this conveyor chute out. So let's do that quickly. And again, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I've been very generous tonight. Appreciate that very much. And there you go, everyone that is now subscribed as well. Make sure to check out the Discord, because if you're a subscriber on Twitch, then you get a couple of subscriber benefits, and one of those is being able to vote on the tutorial bite topics, which you can do on the Discord, even if you have a gifted sub. So pop on over there. I'll drop the link in as well. Streambot's working, which he is. And for you guys on YouTube, the Discord link is also in the description. Of course, it's not just for subscribers; it's for everyone. So if you wish to, oh god. If you'd like to come say hi, completely free to do so. So it'd be great to see you guys over there. Come say hello. Right, so yeah, we are making blast shot. Blast shot is working. I guess it's... Is it being manually supplied? How did this stuff get blast shot in? Bit confused. Okay, so... industrial products. It's the only industrial product. It's very weird. So, is it not grabbing that? Is it sweep home? Okay, it is grabbing it. Cool, so that's going to sort that. Nice. Hopefully this hasn't overheated again, which it looks like we're okay. So, yeah. Then we can take this line. We'll run it out here. It's a bit of a tortuous route because we have not strip mined everything, which is generally useful. I guess we can just dump it here. There's space, not above the hydrogen generators, but above the battery there is. So we'll dump the metal out here, and then it could get loaded into the blast shot maker automatically, and the petroleum is already being loaded as well. So there you are, that makes things nice and easy. And that's running okay. I haven't told this to take stuff out yet. Notice the copper is still very hot in here. It will transfer a lot of heat on the conveyor rail, because conveyor rails transfer a lot of heat for things on them for some reason. So fingers crossed that's going to pull a load of heat out. Let me work this turbine a bit more. Okay. Right, and then this. We take this pump out. We can take this out, we'll take this out, so now we vacuum this, we can close it in. Let's take this all out. Ooh, wrong one. Get this all swept up with the oil, there's nowhere to go. Guess we'll just leave it. And then... like this, I think we can get that done. We'll leave the oil in the lock because I mean, why not? So build these two, we'll put that one, and then we'll have our lovely vacuum here. And that'll stop this getting any hotter. Okay. Grab that. Build that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I forgot to get rid of the oil. But that's fine. As long as there's a vacuum here, this will get hot, but this won't. So that's now fully insulated, which is good because we were having a lot of heat transfer issues. Remember the last stream. Right. So yeah, with these massage tables, if we whack them up on 0, hopefully that'll get good old Kevin and Triad super relaxed. Need to get them down to 0. Right, Triad is ready to go. So which one? I forget which one's which now. I think it says ejected Mir 14. What an odd name. Oh, you can rename them. Oh yeah, you never used to be able to rename them. So I'm going to call this the Triad's rocket. There you go. Super inventive, I know, but people with poor memory that only play once a week, we should make this a bit easier on ourselves. Who was our other pilot? Kevin. Of course it was Kevin. Kevin's rocket. There you go. Now we can't get those confused. Motorcycle laser gets so hot it turns into sour gas. Ooh, that's maybe true, but it's too late for that now. So as long as I mean, if it turns into sour gas, this is going to be 540 degrees. So I think we'll be all right. Scruffy, fingers crossed. if it gets that bad, we'll deal with it. But let's live with it for now. Okay, we'll grab some fruit preserve because why not? Dump it over there. Okay, food is stable. Okay, right. So Triad's rocket. What we'll do, because he has a very bad stress reaction, so we will send him up just to make data banks, and then Kevin is going to be our main explorer. We need to go 5 out. 1, 2. Now I can't quite reach that one with this, so I guess we're going this way, and we should send it. Problem for another episode, exactly. So we're just setting up content, so that's all it is. Yeah, so we'll send Kevin off there. Triad's going to be making plastic. Turning plastic into data banks up here. I say we only need 40 something, so not too much. And then Kevin can come out and do telescoping for us and grab some data banks on the way. And you say we were converting to Radbot engines, so we need the research for the Radbot engines, but we also need RADs. So I've made this infinite liquid nuclear waste storage. Easy for me to say. And we filled that up from our water storage, but there are also, because this is the Baator map, of course, loads of random pools of liquid nuclear waste. So, there's absolutely no reason why we can't just go and dig those out. What the? That's 15 tons. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no wonder why there's... Now, the only slightly questionable bit with this is I'm partially worried about dupes being overexposed to radiation, but that is a risk I am willing for them to take. If that makes sense. This is too little, isn't it? 450 kilos there. I'm surprised that isn't going. Your waste bomb, yeah. And well, so here's the plan. The plan is open the bomb. You can do something like this. I really hope this doesn't irradiate our poor tubes. Okay, there goes Ben already bashing his way through. Right, so yeah, we'll pull it down here and then we'll pump it up because we do already have this nice line to take us up there. So all we have to do is hook on to this. I guess. Okay, we'll just dig across like that. And I guess we'll just use normal pipe. We don't need insulated, I don't think. So we'll come across like this. And we'll come down here, I guess. Give me another ladder. But yeah, we love cracking bombs here. That is, I seem to have very little regard for worrying about that kind of thing. So we'll just go with it. Okay. Cool. Okay, if this is built, which it looks like it is, then we can finally turn this on and hopefully this doesn't overheat anything. Let's kind of see how hot this stuff's coming out. 160, that's pretty good. Okay, it's getting hotter. And we're running it through this chamber as well, which is going to put some more heat into it, which is not ideal. Yeah, okay. Not the smartest idea here to run it through that. Why is this stopped? Oh, that's not good. The cooling loop stopped. It's overfilled. It's weird. Okay, it's overfilled, which is not good. But rather than break in there, we should be able to do a sneaky empty from below. We do need it running because this thing's going to overheat otherwise. There we go. Okay, right, so we've got all the copper out. If it's not too hot. 170 is not bad. It's going to heat stuff up. Oh, Weezeworts will fight it. Green water is spicy. Maybe healthy. I definitely think it's not healthy, but we'll find out. Yeah, so what I can do is just put a... Just cut this. Just put an empty on here. See if we can get rid of that. Yeah, somehow this got overfilled by 1 or 2 maybe. I assume this is reachable. Or is it not reachable? Yeah, it doesn't look super reachable. I think if we do that, it should be. Or do they come from below? Ah! Okay, they can come from below by the looks of it. It's a very weird route. Is the base still toasted? Oh yeah, that's another good point. I don't know. It's not too bad, especially on the right side. It's quite good after I put the ice temperature plates in. The left side is definitely a little bit toasty. You are right that I haven't... hold on. Why is our SPOM not running? Why have we run out of water? Oh, we've buried our pump. That's not good. It's... Yeah, it will get hotter, obviously. So we do need to watch out for that a bit. At some point I should put in a proper cooling loop, but I mean the main side with the farms is a good temperature, so I will avoid putting in a full cooling loop for now because that's going to take quite a bit of time. And I'd rather focus on other stuff. Why is there a load of liquid naphtha in here? Why is there 36 tons of liquid? 100 tons? What the hell? That is a bomb. That is a huge bomb. Oh my god, okay, well, we better be careful opening that up. Exactly, it is a future problem. Is this reachable or not reachable? I mean, I have no idea. That is reachable, right? Errand. Okay, cool. You made a mess, Tim. What's all these regolith? Now we're going to get soggy feet. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, that is a huge liquid bomb, so we better sure as hell better watch out for that. I mean, I have no intention of opening this up anytime soon, but that's a lot of liquid. This map still has some traps for us. Okay, come on, Joe. But yeah, we are pulling the copper through, so that's great. Just keep an eye on this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that got stuck. Just overfilled it. But anyway, that'll keep it moving. Keep it cool, lovely. Right. Back in the 20s, radioactive stuff. Yes, they before they knew how dangerous it was, you could also get uranium glass, if you guys have seen it. It's like a glass made out of uranium. It's quite cool, and it's green. Not so good on the cancer front, though. Wouldn't recommend. But they sure did sell it. Okay, yeah. So I mean, the radiation's not too bad down here, so we don't need to spring for lead suits. Exactly. Let's not worry about tomorrow today. Okay, so we just whack in a pump. We're going to use steel because, you know, I like doing that. It's easier. Power. I guess we can just run a normal transformer. We'll just put that in there, I think. So we don't have to run so much metal down here. Yeah, wheel. Radioactivity is cool. It is until you're exposed to it. You know, then not so cool. There we go, right. So yeah, we'll work on that and then we'll just pull this pool up. It's a bit of a tongue twist. And the question is, where do we have other pools of it? There's quite a lot. I think this is okay. This is nuclear waste, so again, this is more liquid bombs over here. We could, and yeah, given that this is the pipe, it would actually be really not too inconvenient to come down here, would it? So we'll come down here. I guess put it all the way down to the bottom. Be nice to get this water out as well. We could grab this stuff too. But I'm going to need a filter. Is this moppable? Okay. We could mop that. This isn't reachable. Let's see, grab some printables. We'll get our blueprints as well today. Snazzy suit. Ben, why not? Okay. How are our lovely astronauts doing? 34 data banks there by Triad, and Kevin has 20 data banks and is hopefully doing some telescoping. We could come out to here. That gives that area. Hi Capybara, welcome in. Good evening to you. Okay, that's looking good. So our space is continuing well. So I'm hoping if we can mop this, we might be able to just filter. If we put a filter on this for water, we can siphon the water off, and then send the rest of the nuclear waste up. Where is the filter? I always forget that the filter looks super weird. This is going to need power as well, though, which is rather annoying. So I have to pull this across. Holding breath while in space while research. Yeah, they're fine. He's not going to run out of oxygen, so you know, that's the main thing. Yeah, so we'll mop these up. I'll get rid of the salt water, and then we've got normal water. They're already mopping up all the normal water anyway. Then we'll be good. Don't know quite what happened here. Shouldn't have gone that low. I guess we'll have to put a ladder there. Okay, and then we'll come across to this level and then go down as well. Okay, and we'll come up here for that one, and we can also come across for that one there. Synthesis gas, yeah, I don't care. We can come across for these, and then come across for this as well. I mean, ideally we just dig the whole thing out, but that should work. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm gonna bump priority on this one. So we'll do the left side first. Yep. Then we'll do the right side. Technically, probably be quicker to do the right side, but there you go. Ooh, destroyed satellite. Okay, well, we need a place to grab artifacts. The closest artifact, I think, is this one. This is 5 out, and I think this is 7 out. So we can raid the satellite. Annihilated satellite. Funny enough, the annihilated one looks more intact than the destroyed one. It's not really how I would define annihilated, but okay. Organic mass field. No planetoids, which is weird. Is this a planetoid? We really do need those rockets to the Radbolt rockets to get going. So they have much more distance, right? They've got 20 tiles, I think. I think because I very rarely use Radbolt rockets. I generally prefer petroleum because it's kind of easier. But, well, depends what I mean by easier. Depends on the map and how I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't take too long, especially in priority 7. I think they'll get it done. Maybe this cycle, maybe start the next cycle, but we'll start getting the left side pumped. This pool over here. We're using Baator to our advantage, see? Oh, the other thing I was going to do is actually deconstruct this satellite because I'm not going to use it because we've got our rad storage over here, so we don't need the satellite. And also it's just going to irradiate the dupes every time they walk over here, so as useful as wrecked satellites are, they in this case I've got a better use. Yeah, so obviously, well, the whole radiation is DLC specific kind of road, but it's for making rad bolts. Why have we run out of power? Why have we run out of power? Sorry, one sec. Oh, we haven't. Okay, it's just not connected. Yeah, so in the Space Out DLC you have radiation, which is on the radiation overlay, and nuclear waste has very high radiation. And usually radiation's kind of bad, but you also need it to generate rad bolts. So you use rad bolt generators like this, you put them in high radiation areas, and then they shoot rad bolts. And rad bolts have 4 uses. The first one is the materials science study terminal. So in order to get through the tech tree, there's now 4 types of sites in the DLC. One of those requires the material study terminal that has rad bolts. There are 3 other uses. One of them is for crushing refined carbon into diamond. The other one is interplanetary launchers, so you can send packets of materials between planetoids by launching them. Those are fed by rad bolts. And the 4th one is the rad bolt engine, which we are researching, and that is a space rocket engine that takes rad bolts as its fuel effectively. So basically, in order to get high rad bolt production, we want to make as high a concentration of radiation as we can. And what I'm using here is an infinite storage on liquid nuclear waste. So by compressing loads of it on the same tiles, you get very high radiation. And then that means you get a lot of rad bolts. And then we can use them for our rockets in this case. We could also use them for those other uses I mentioned, but I don't have any plans for those right now. Hopefully that answers the question. Anything unclear? Let me know. But yeah, that is the use of rad bolts in the Spaced Out DLC. I do have a tutorial bite, particularly on that, of course. It's quite an important topic. Yeah. But yeah, normally you don't have this amount of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste isn't something you find on the map normally. So because this map is difficult and has all this tricky radioactive stuff around for us to potentially have hazard on, I'm instead turning it to our advantage and using it. I probably should, shouldn't I? We should have a look at that. Yeah, I do need to get that next one out for you guys. So I didn't manage to announce at the end of the last stream, like I said I would, but you guys will know the next one out will be on the Somnium synthesizer that won the first vote. And at the end of this stream, I should be announcing the results of the second vote for the next two. Oh my god, okay. Except there's a huge tie right now, so that's great. So if you are subscribed, get on the luxury shrooms channel. That's the word. Get on the luxury shrooms channel on the Discord and get voting, because I will announce the results at the end of this, and you have about two and a bit hours to vote, and it's currently tied 3 ways, which is very unhelpful. So if someone could break those ties, that would be great. Yeah, next one will be out Somnium synthesizer. I need to record it. Getting time to record it is a bit trickier. And also I've been playing too much Factorio and Theme Hospital, so if you want to know what I've been doing. Doing a bit of that, right. Okay, we're almost there with this. I think the rest of it's built, so it's literally just the pump. I'll get that going. And then hopefully they can also work on the right side over here. I see. Is this really unreachable? Yeah. So really the plan is open up all of these liquid nuclear waste bombs and pull them all together, because why not? This is all uranium ore that's radioactive, not the nuclear waste. I believe this is all frozen stuff too. And then down here, okay, there's more down here. We'll see. I mean, there's more down here and more down here. There's a whole load down here, actually. This is quite a lot. So we could use those. I mean, I have a suspicion that this lot plus the amount we've already collected will probably give us in the region of 10 to 12,000 rads per cycle anyway. So at that rate, I really don't think we're going to need so urgently to be doing it. This corium is making liquid nuclear waste and then solid nuclear waste. Yeah, that's the one. Because the corium actually off gases into a liquid. And do you call that off gassing? Is that off liquiding? That sounds very weird. It's quite a good dupe actually. But anyway, we're not taking dupes right now. Well, I could take a 16th one. I could, if I see a good dupe, I will probably take it. Why don't we go for 16? Although I'm slightly sketch on the numbers. Okay, we actually have enough data banks here to finish what we need, which is good. Is everything telescoped out here? Yeah, Kevin's done. Great. All right, let's bring Kevin back. And we'll leave tried up. Oh, Scruffy, no. Oh, that's a very bad sound to it. Don't like that. It's off liquid. I'm going to stick with off liquiding for now. But yeah, the corium is just kind of working itself out. Some of it into a solid, funnily enough, because it's actually too cold, which is ironic. It's just this random bit of super hot liquid sulfur. I mean, you know, why? Okay. That really doesn't feel right. I'm not even going to say it. That sounds really bad. Yeah, hopefully that'll get there. Okay. Comes the cobalt ore for the filter. So what we'll do is we'll pump. We want water out the sides, the filter. That way we can also open this. I think if we Let's try this. If we do it this way and open it sideways, we should be able to... Going, I think... The other thing I'd like to try and do is if we can get rid of liquid nuclear waste. Problem is, so if you mop up liquid nuclear waste, it goes into a little barrel and then it breaks the container after, I think, a cycle. So you kind of need to empty it very quickly if you want to actually get rid of it for good. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, poor Kevin's crying already. Cried a bit better, but he's not happy. Let's grab our blueprints for this week. We've got 3 new ones. Hopefully no more socks. Or drywall, fingers crossed. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, we got 2. I left it so long. We got 2. Oh my god. Is that... Okay, was that... did I literally just get 2 of the same thing? Or was that something else? I don't know. We'll see. Gruffy, I think that's a worse choice than the first one. God, this liquid nuclear waste is so viscous. It's not flowing off. How much? The problem is there's actually quite a lot on these stairs. So I wonder if we can mop it and get rid of it. Actual pair of pants, exactly. I don't know if I just got 2 of them or if that was just if that was something else. We'll see. Right, we're coming in now, so this has got up to 4,000 and climbing. I suppose we may as well bring Triad down because we have enough data banks to get finished, right? Yes, we've still got a bit of materials research to do, but let's grab these data banks. Kevin's made a mess, not enough dirt. Cool, so we'll grab those data banks and hopefully get that researched while our study terminal continues very slowly. We could also, if we wanted to, we could move the study terminal up here. I mean, it will melt, which is kind of bad. Not melt, it'll overheat, sorry. Because it makes heat and I don't have any cooling system up here. How are we doing? Ah, nice, right, our blast shot ones are full, which is good. We can just blast all the meteors with that, so we should be safe. Where's this heading? To the other planet side? Is this heading for us? No. Okay. This one? Okay, this one's heading for us. So yeah, so hopefully this will just across. We got conduction panels to pull the heat through here. Oh, this works. We'll see. Yeah, try us back, but stick him on a massage table and he'll be fine in no time, I'm sure. In the meantime, a bit of damage on here. Some oil got into their water supply, which is not good. Yeah, we should be safe. We are slowly running out of water on this source, so we may have to use this one. With all blast out of automation connect. Ah, it does not. Okay, thank you. Welcome in. Very keen eyes. I don't know how you guys see these things, but yeah. There you go. Shortcut for those wondering. 1 data bank is 1 point of research. It is. It's 10 war cannon. So on the materials research, it holds 100. That'll give you 10 research. It's 10 per. So okay. Hopefully we're in the virtual planetarium. Woo is the one that's going to be doing it for us. Okay, so at this point it is just a bit of a waiting game on those rockets, and then we can build them up. Got lots of copper coming in here. Loads of copper on the floor. Everything is super cold in here. Yeah, I did also cover that in the science tutorial bite. There is a... Or is it science or is it research? I think it's research. I may have named it. Yeah, our blast shot maker is working well. And sending up blast shot. These are already full up. So yeah, we should be fully protected up here. Which is great. At least this is now working. On the luxury hotel, the conveyor rails were behaving very weirdly when I tried to connect them. So anyway. Yeah, so that cools the tile, and then the tile cools the blaster. And then because it's going through this super cold area, everything's coming in at minus 190, so it's getting super cold. Okay. I mean, I could actually use a different engine and start building the rest of the rocket, but kind of can't be bothered. Maybe we should, yeah, I guess we'll take these ladders out and put this ladder in. Kind of important. Start getting built on something. Okay, how's the... Yep. So nuclear waste is still coming. We'll put this on liquid nuclear waste 9. I may actually put that as yellow alert. I don't know. Kevin's made a mess. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, Kevin already made a mess. He's going to do that all the time. Oh. Question is this going to be high enough priority that they get the nuclear waste to the bottle empty? Yeah. Because otherwise, like I say, it'll spill out of these containers. Nice, okay. Right, well, we'll get some of it. Mess and crime. What? War Cannon, you're making it sound like it's not a good trip. He loves it. He loves it. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the only way we can get it. What's going on here? Liquid. Oh, this is the core. The corium is off gassing. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, some of this will spill out again, but we can grab a load of it. That's going to help move it in. It's the only way we can move it in. Inert. Why is this inert? Vacation. Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come back. He'll get a massage. He'll go straight out. No problem. And the next time he goes out, he might even get a better rocket. Okay, yeah, these rub bolts are really slowing us down at this point. But anyway, we've only got 14. If you want them to not moth and definitely dig up the corium. Yeah, we could do. Does the corium debris doesn't off gas then? I guess. No idea. I'm not too fussed because we just need to get enough in here. So if we don't do this quickly, it's all gonna... No, if the corium we're talking about like grams or a couple of kilograms, these ones are like 60 kilos each, so... Okay, how are we doing on rads up here? 5,500 already. Okay, that's good. The other side... Ah. The other side we have a complete loop. Whoops. This is a waste of power. Put that on a mesh chart. That's true. I hope the petroleum engine realised it can only get 20 space. I mean, 20 spaces is pretty good, War Cannon. What? You can get most places with 10 out and 10 back. I think only the hydrogen goes further, right? Even the red bolt does 20 as well. It's fine. Right. Did say I'd take another dupe if they were a good one. Rock fan, agriculture. We'll take a bird. Why don't we take a bird? Okay. And then up on the list is Juicy Fruit Snack. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll come in. We'll just double check the schedules. I think we're on 4444, which is perfect. There we go. That's true, but that is a lot of work set up, and I can't be bothered. It'll be fine. Like we really don't need to nickel and dime the couple of kilos. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's also the. Yeah, I mean the amount of radiation here is negligible now with that gone, and yeah, we pretty much grabbed everything we could be bothered to grab. So that's all good. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just dump the water on that side. How did this liquid nuclear waste get here? That's so confusing. Try to do a mop on that again. Made a mess, Kevin. Yeah, I know. He's almost there. Kevin's almost back. It's alright. Wrap bolt propulsion. Perfect. Right. That's great. I'm not going to bother with hydrogen. The question is, what is super important right now for us to research? I do want the monument because it would be really good. I can't remember what I need to make it. It'd be really good to check that out at a time. So the new rocket Radbolt engine. We'll do the same here. Okay, now started dabbling in liquid hydrogen and oxygen. Two hydrogen tanks and oxygen tanks can get you. It should get you 32 towers, Scruffy. I think it was 16 each. We on time? Yeah, we're on time. We're on time. We got an hour an episode, so we're all right. Don't worry. Okay, we'll grab a Spacefarer module, and then I think we should make these proper rockets with oxygen supplies and all that good stuff. So the question is, what are we going to put in here? We are going to need sort of these both coming in, uranium and slimy at the same time. We're going to need trailblazers for these. I'm just wondering, do we trailblazer both of them or not? Is it worth it? I suppose it will be because we're going to need, hopefully, our meteor blasters. Look at that. I wonder if I can get a nice, nice thumbnail from this. Gotta get a good thumbnail. There we go. That. How's that for a thumbnail? Perfect. Gotta get this in the right place. There you go. Hopefully that works. Just gotta get the thumbnail. Yeah. I mean, looks to be holding up. Our base seems safe. Our lovely rocket. So yeah, let's make them both trailblazers because that's going to make things easier. We will. So we'll stick two of them on that. Right, and then if I remember, these can hold 20 high. What was the deal with these? I don't build them that often, that's why I've got to look this stuff up. Building size. Maximum is 20, okay, and currently this is 15. And I need 2 for a nose cone. Well, that's not good. We're given. All we're going to do is we're going to go. We're going to. Starvation. Well, that's not good. Come on, Kevin. Stop complaining. We're just going to go grab artifacts and come back, pretty much, except for the frozen planetoid, where we need to. where we need to activate the temporal terror opener. Cyberdyne, thank you very much for the continued support. And Gatling as well at the same time. Welcome in, both of you. 27 months. That's insane, insane. We're going to go for a similar build on here. So hopefully that's not too loud anymore. I made it quieter. So we'll go for the same for now, and then I think what we'll do is firstly we'll come over here. Yep. We will, once we get rid of the trailblazers. Oh, that's alright. Starliner flight attempt. Ooh. I saw that was going on. Is it good? Yeah, once we've kind of got to the planetoids and got the artifacts, we can then convert these into other modules, artifacts, collection modules, what else? More batteries, solar panels. We will need batteries and stuff. So, anyway, we'll have to work that out. Number one is, let's just get around and do the... We need to finish the telescoping because we need to find the other full planetoids. Rockets work better. Oh dear, what happened? In terms of research. Oh, sorry. Oh, so yeah, you can bring a load of items on a rocket and bombard a planetoid with stuff in order a Jupiter or a rover to collect it. So you're using the rockets to do it, or the interplanetary launcher, because the interplanetary launcher is really good. Right, let's see what else we've got this week. I don't know if we've got 2 pairs of research pants or just 1, but let's see. What's this? Oh, more trousers. We're on the trouser train tonight. I don't know why. Okay. Rotten grub fruit. Okay, sure. Platform. Murder shovels. I hope there's more shovels. I'm just cute there. Yeah, okay. I do want wild shovel. Oh, nothing. I was just scrubbed. Okay, well, good. Not too bad. Because that was a manned mission to the ISS, right? So when you said that, I was slightly worried. No major incidents. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we are getting some nuclear waste from this side. Just doing the infinite nuclear waste glitch. Let's just kill this because this is a complete waste. Oh, okay. Right. Let's grab this, let's grab this. Good evening, Hanvelsing as well. Yes. Orbital cargo module? What is an orbital cargo module? What on earth is that? Oh. To the surface. Oh yeah. I haven't used that in... Did I might not have used that ever, I can't remember. Yeah, we could use that. To be honest, for me, I would just use the interplanetary launcher because now I've got so much radiation here. I've got 7,000. Pretty sure we're going to have enough radiation, so... Right, so I need to get to here and here. They spread like a I mean, yeah, I think I used them once, but it was a while ago. Okay, anyway, we'll focus on getting some more radiation over there. This is still pumping out. Any major rads over here we could mop up? Get that done. All over the surface. Yeah, well that's also the other thing about when you've got the beacon. You've got the beacon with the launcher. Where is it? Do I even have it? No, I don't have it. Because it's up here, isn't it? The targeting beacon. Hi, Agile. You are a little bit late. Sorry, that's actually not Agile. No worries. We're still on the first episode of 3, so still got plenty of time. Welcome in. Yeah, once you've got the beacon, then you can at least kind of target them where you want. And then you can also open them automatically, which is super helpful. Otherwise it's a bit of a pain. Let's see if we can get down here. Maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't. I don't know. Yeah, I am actually interested to see how quickly this will charge when we have finished with it. So, it can be interesting. Anyone going to supply this? NK person is on it, apparently. There he is. A bit of woos going for the other side. There we go. It's a number more kilos, which is great. Okay, printables. What am I currently doing with the nuclear waste? I am infinitely storing it in on top of some red bolt generators, and we are making a lot of radiation. Currently about 7.5 to 8,000 per tile, and it will only get higher. And then we're going to use that for red bolt engines. That is the plan. Now I'm going to have to come up with an interior rocket design. I can't bother to jailbreak it, so we're just going to go with what we've got, and there should be enough space. Yes, there's a lot you can do with it. So, usually you have to run a nuclear reactor in order to be able to actually get this much nuclear waste, but we also have these big bombs of giant nuclear waste packets, so we're just using what this difficult map has given us, which is a lot of nuclear waste. Hopefully poor Sadat doesn't get radiation sick. I'm slightly worried about him, but we'll see. As long as he doesn't get over a couple of hundred, he'll be fine. So it is quite high over here. No, the Geiger count has always been in the game on the radiation overlay. It always makes this sound. Okay, I really hope he's okay. The dart's been in here for quite a while. I don't want him to get overly irradiated. Yeah, he'll be fine. He should be fine. He'll just we'll do a bit of vomiting and then go to the toilet and jobs are good. Okay, here comes that guy as well. Oh, it looks like he doesn't have any digging skills. Just yeah, exactly. He'll work himself out. Don't worry about it. Okay, Ben's here as well. See, if there's more of them, then makes things easier. There's only one of them, kind of makes it tricky. Yeah. It's not too much. It's not too much. Okay, and I guess the rest is up to Sadat to finish off. And then what we'll do is we'll pop in there. And we will yoink what's closer. I guess. Oh, let's grab this one. To there. And we'll up to there, and then great. Easy peasy. Yeah, I can turn this back on now. Hopefully all this nuclear waste is collected. It's going to stay away. This nuclear waste is multiplying. So that's no radiation vomiting. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, we still have this. And we got synthesis gas in here. Okay. Why is this not going anywhere? What's going on here? Is this because it's not in... Not in gas. Yeah, okay. That was a bit weird. Okay. But since this gas is coming from outside, so what's happened is because we opened this up, it looks like a mini bomb, and it's floating through the doors when the doors open. But, like I said, I'm not too worried about what's going on outside because I think the base is quite resilient against it. A little bit of rad dosage. I say with this pump, we'll just literally pump anything to space that's not oxygen. So it's really weird how the synthesis gas is like orange and then on this overlay it's yellow. Very trippy. It looks like natural gas. There is some natural gas in here. But yeah, this will just pump out easy, no problem. So anything that does leak in, well, that's a synthesis gas. It's a gas that is not used on default maps, but is in the game files. Why can't we get up here? But yes, because it's a Baator map, it has it in, of course. So why not? So yeah, it has no uses, basically. We just want to get rid of it. And that we do. Kind of tempted to put a little liquid catch down here, just for like vomiting and peeing and crying and all the rest of it. Okay. Force a dart. Yeah, I know. This is I'm afraid this is just the fate of our main digger. Right, in here we're gonna have to build our thing. Now, I do have a quote-unquote standard design, but I do also want to be a little bit creative with this and try and do something a bit different. Thing is, my standard design's so good, it's got everything I need. We can put that in. And then we can take that out. Then yeah, we need a great hall, we need toilet, and we need a bedroom basically, and then we're all good. Oh, we can also put we can put storage tiles in as well now. Gotta remember those. Let's we'll build one and then we'll do a copy paste job on the second one. That's always the way to go, because I am lazy. You might going for the mites. Yes, okay. Well, we see. He's usually here to comment on what he wants. Ah, I forgot that that goes through that. Where is Sadar? I don't know. Is he? Okay, and then in terms of this, we are... Alright, we'll just wait for the materials research, and then we'll get cracking on the monument research too. Okay, this is... So the kind of good thing about this, though, is it seems that this liquid nuclear waste is just multiplying by itself. I think some of it's corium, but I think some of it is just multiplying. So... yeah, it's a bit of a bug where when you get liquid nuclear waste inside a building, like a pump, it multiplies by itself. So you kind of have an infinite thing, which is very abusable. But anyway, let's not focus on that because it is a little bit slow. So let's use the big pools first. Why not? And then we'll worry about that. The small ones. And you'll come into the quite radioactive area, so... yeah, exactly. And we are pretty much at the end of the episode. Thank you, Wilcan, for reminding me. Mini summary, what have we done this episode? Well, we've finally unlocked the Radbar engine and built one of them. We are now going to start on getting our space exploration going with those instead. We've also got a load more liquid nuclear waste in here, so we're up to 8,500 rads per tile, which is not bad. And we've built a nice little conveyor rail from our volcano up to the blast shot maker, which is pretty nice. Also gives us a sustainable source of copper, which is great. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So, if you guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.